lovelies, Barbara here with your reading for the week ahead. It is a Monday, the 7th of October. We're already in October. It's amazing, isn't it? 2024. So I hope you had a fantastic weekend. I was teaching mediumship yesterday. I do like setting people on their mediumship path. And before I forget, next Monday's maybe a little bit later in the day by the time I load it up, because I shall still be in Glastonbury after teaching for 2 days at the White Rabbit. I've decided to take a few extra days off there so I can chill out and meet up with a load of people and have fun and, you know, just chill. So I might still be in bed at 8:30 when I normally load this up. Anyway, let's get on with your reading. 5 cards today, and we're using the Pastoral Tarot, which I did a review for recently. So have a look on YouTube if you haven't seen that one yet. And like I said, we have, let's just look at the backs. I do like, look at that, do like the backs of these cards. Beautiful. So like I said, 5 cards, and these are landscape cards, which is really unusual. So the lead card, we have the 3 of Wands. Now I will say this week is pretty amazing. So every single card is wonderful, and it sort of follows on from last week. So there we have the 3 of Wands. Now, interestingly, if you look at this, so he's holding the one wand, and the cacti, that's how you say plural, isn't it? Cacti, in about represent the other 2. Now, let's look at the symbolism before we go any further with this. So the 2 is behind him, so he's moved on from the 2 of Wands. But think about cacti contain water, and you can actually access that water. And what does water represent? Represents emotions and relationships. So he's gone through the emotional side of making the decisions enabling him to move on, and he's there poised. What's on top there? It was a little bird on top there. Look at that, sweet. So he's looking at the bird thinking, I know where I can go now. So after last week's, if I remember rightly, it was like lots of options. You could go one way, you could go another. You had to make decisions. This is you making that final decision of where you want to go. So this is superb. Look at a few clouds up there in that lovely blue sky, and all clouds do is just hides a few things, but they're pretty sort of scudding across the sky, so they're moving gently. They can clear before you go any further. So fantastic decisions, action, creativity, but most importantly, that ability to move forward in your life. So the following card, which is brilliant. So you take that, you use that energy. And remember, the moon is now waxing. So the moon is getting bigger now. So it's that chance to move forward. Yeah, do some spell jars, do a new vision board, do something that's going to create that energy for you to move on. Because guess what? You've got the Knight of Wands now. So you've taken action. And look at this. He's got his lasso. He can go out and get what he wants. He can lasso whatever he's after and bring it forward. The horse itself, it looks like it's in full gallop, quite honestly. Yeah, it is, because his mane is going all over the place. So this is you progressing forward on your journey, having a fantastic time in the meantime, and getting prepared to get what you want and pull it towards you. So this is a really, really good week for manifesting yourselves, things that you really desire. But things, remember, these are wands here, these 2. So wands mean you have to take action, not like somebody else to do it. Oh, I'll sit back and let it go. You've got to make that action work for you. You've got to put something in progress, you know, get it there so you can really go forward. So if you do that, this is such a good week for us. Honestly, this is such a good week. We have the 10 of Pentacles. It's really funny holding the cards like this. It's really strange. Now remember, a 10 is 1 plus 0 equals 1. 1 being that ace, almost that preparation for something new, to plant something new and exciting. But bearing in mind, these are pentacles. Remember, pentacles is all about feeling secure. Now, in this particular card, as in most Ten of Pentacles, you've got the whole family all together. So this can be your family, your friends, people around you, even actually things that make you feel secure around you. Perhaps you, here, I'll use a good analogy. You've just moved into a house and your garden is just not in a very good state. You know, you've moved it in, it's been empty for a long, long time. It's all overgrown. So it's that secure, right, I've got my garden now. I can now plant out, I can clear what I don't need, find out what actually I can still keep hold of, because the thing is with when you're moving into a garden, I always use gardening, don't I, for analogies, really bizarre. There may be some bulbs in there that you actually want to keep. So it's that moment where you can pick and choose what you want to keep in your life, what things you're bringing into your life, and mix them together so you have that security and that feeling inside that, yes, do you know what? This is my time. This is an exciting time. This is an exciting time to create something new. Back to those ones. And if you do that, remember, you have to do this. This is not just going to happen. You've got to get off your backside and actually do something about this. Look what you end up with. Well, it's not. There's one more card off this, which is even more exciting. We have the 10 of Cups. Now look at the abundance of these apples, and apples are all about love and things like that. Anyway, the baskets are filled. It's this wonderful orchard that there are so many options for you that can fill you with love. Remember, love doesn't necessarily mean a relationship with somebody else. It can be love for yourself. It could be love for something you're doing spiritually, or even just love the thing when you've got a hobby and you just so enjoy it, and it's that I feel secure in what I'm doing. I love what I'm doing. You've got the best of both worlds here. Where was it? Well, I've lost it now. Where's the other one? Here we go. You know, you've got the best of both worlds here, because there you've got a harvest that they're actually picking, ready to store. What's upside down now? There we go. Ready for the future. And here you have this. Look at it. Just look at it. Everybody coming around. Everybody feeling happy. Everybody feeling overjoyed. So where does that leave us later on? Look. The 3 of Cups. Remember that 10, 1 plus 0 equals 1. And think about the 3 of Cups in a Rider-Waite. You have 3 women dancing, enjoying each other's company, full of abundance. Back to that abundance again. Here we have, it's a mother and 2 children. There's the 3, but look. And what I'm really drawn to is the dog here. Dogs are all about protection and loyalty and that ability to build something. They're collecting seashells, I guess, and crabs and things like that, but they could easily be making sandcastles with that bucket that's down here. There are so many options. If you actually, like I said before, get up and get moving with those things that you want to do this week. This idea, no, it's not going to happen in 1 week, but the beginning of it will. Those first 2 lead cards really are the emphasis, the energy to make you move forward. This is a fantastically, I'm still not sure if that's actually a word, fantastically wonderful, energized and positive week. Make the most of it. Don't spend half your time in bed just thinking, oh no. Even if you are in bed, I'll tell you what, even if you're a bit poorly, because there's a lot of COVID going around at the moment, utilize that time to manifest things in your head. Where do I want to go? What magic do I want to perform over the next week or so? Where can I go when I'm feeling a bit better? What can I do? What can I bring in? Fantastic, fantastic week. I'm really looking forward to it. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you next Monday, not too late in the day. And also, for those of you coming on my workshop, I'll see you soon, very soon. Hope you're ready. See you soon. Bye for now.